Pitching for Arizona, number 3, MULLER.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Hunter Bishop. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat. Finish this off.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
So up next, Randy DeJesus. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That one missed. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's filled up. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch way inside. Throw to second, and he's out. 2 out, space is empty. Up the middle, Oliveros. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rick Duffy. Turnwall back to work. And there's the strike. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. River Turnwall gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
The new pitcher in the game, Phil Madsen. This is his third time out this year.
Madsen.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. And downstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the top half of the 10th.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that drops in for a strike. Moving in the bullpen, Shohei Ohtani appears to be getting loose. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the number 2 hitter, Richie Oliveros. Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the ground to third, Lopez. Throws to first in time.
The third baseman of the 14, Junior.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Junior Caminero. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that is that. 2 runs on 1 hit, the 2-run homer. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the A's 3. We're in extras here, and the batter will be the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This one in the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Tying run at the plate. That one found hard the other way. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Next up for the A's, Dan Patton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The tying run at the plate.
Ball two.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's down and in.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Here's the third baseman, Ray Lopez. 1 for 4 with a double. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the winning run at the plate here in extra innings. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
I mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing a good fastball on the pitch before, just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential of seeing the knuckleball with 2 strikes.
So they're down to their final out. Noelvi Marte now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that's in there at the knees. Muller throws over, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Muller is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it. Muller registered a bunch of outs and didn't allow any runs.
Well, not a whole lot of nitpick in this performance, Boog. He came out of the bullpen ready to go, and he executed, and that helped him get the W.